Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you to the Estampa, an off-season art fair in Madrid. I want to show you the art, the galleries, and have a chat with the gallerists about selling art online, the topic of this month. Every month we choose a subject to write about. To access our exclusive content, check out our Patreon page, link in the description below.
Next station, Bibi Gallery.
Aquí mismo. This is the 30th edition Estampa, and probably the 6th time I come to visit. Last year I came here to see the fair, filmed over 100 clips, but finally didn't do anything with the material. Don't get me wrong, the art fair was fine. It was me. October is when the school starts, and I got overwhelmed by the amount of stuff to do for my study and didn't make a video about it, even though I had all the materials. My bad. To make it up to you guys, I'm not only covering the event today, but also getting a handful of art professionals to answer you this question. Could you sell art online as an artist while working with a physical gallery? I couldn't find a clear answer on the internet to this question, so I decided to use this event as an opportunity to get some insights. Anichis 26, Madrid. It looks like they have a lot of dangerous material here. Hold your breath, don't breathe in. It's bad for your health. Tuesday to Friday from Valencia. Swinton Gallery. Hello, hola.
My name is Goyo Villasevil, and I'm the director of Swinton Gallery in Madrid. We sell online our editions in our own website, swintongallery.com, and the original artwork we sell it on Artsy. For us, it's more comfortable to include this original artwork on Artsy, and if anybody likes any piece, of course they can write us an email, but the most direct way is to buy it on Artsy because of their platform, payment and shipping and everything. All our artists sell only original art through galleries, us or any other they may have in the rest of the world, not by themselves. We are a team, and it's better to put all the efforts in the same platform, yeah. Finally, the conversation you have via email or any message is the same as we can have here. I think it's for the collector is the handicap because they can't see the work live, but for us it's the same.
La Caucha Gallery from Madrid. AP Gallery from Segovia. Galeria Caigoya from Oviedo, northern Spain. It's a very funny name. Very diverse works. You see sculpture, installation, like Aludibon photography, prints and paintings and whatnot. It's everything in one little cubic. La Bibi Gallery. It's a very interesting material here.
I'm Bibi Gallery. I'm the director and founder of La Bibi Gallery. Bibi because of my last name. I'm Mark Bibi Gallery, so then I took the Bibi from my last name to make a funny and maybe risky name.
Cool.
At the end, I think nowadays, especially after the pandemic, the art world had to adapt to the online world especially. So through our website, we wanted to make an immersive experience, so you can go inside the studio artists through a virtual tour, or the exhibitions you can also tour and buy at the same time completely online. So we always want to repeat the same experience that we offer physically online. Now we do have RC as well. With all the artists we work, we always represent them, and we have a very good relation with all of them. It's normally not a situation that we have with, because the artist loves to create and we love to represent them. So we do a very good team together. Absolutely, we don't have a policy on that, but it's true that with all the artists we work with, we make a team. So we take care of the representation, production of exhibitions and sales, and they do the magic, the creation of art pieces. even that we really work hard to have a very powerful online experience, the physical and in-person experience is unmatched. I think the art must be experienced in person, even though the online world is amazing. And I think the hardest thing is sometimes not having the opportunity to interact personally with the collector, having to know a little bit more about them. So we always try to organize a Zoom call or a video call with them to get to know them a little bit more before actually moving the pieces.
Exhibit from Santander. D Gallery from Sevilla. It's like Bibi and D. There are a lot of funny names here. Guerrilla art. Ah, this one. I went to their opening. I went to his studio like 5-6 years ago. White Lab Madrid. They moved to a new location just before the pandemic, and I went to their opening, like that's like 2020.
My name is Ian Villa. Right now we're in IFEMA in Estampa, and we are White Lab. Well, we have our own website where you can actually click and there is a price and you can buy online. We actually had been talking with Artsy. I don't know if we actually got to work with them or in the end we didn't. My memory is kind of fuzzy there. No, I mean, we do have some kind of non-written contract that if the sale comes from after, let's say, a few months after they have been exposing with us, in the end it's a matter of trust and belief. So yeah, we don't have any issue with that. Online, for example, just take a look at this painting. There is no way online you get the proportions right. This is like a 2x2 meter work. Online selling can be good and it opens and it gives you different opportunities, but in the end, as a gallerist and as a consumer of art myself, I like to see the painting before I buy it. There are so many things that just go beyond the image that you will see in the internet. The work behind me is a great example of things that I wouldn't even know how to get close to be capable of selling in the internet. It's a 12-meter roll-up canvas where you can actually pick the part that you like the most. You choose the size, you choose exactly where you want your canvas to begin, and according to what you choose, you pretty much pay the price.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Garna Gallery. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Garna? DDR Gallery from Madrid. Pigment Gallery from Barcelona. Aina Novak with AAC Gallery, Madrid and Menorca. Parrot from La Coruña. Oh, so many accents, so hard to pronounce. I have a slight problem. I think I've messed up some names in the past when I mentioned, well, sorry if I make any mistakes. Just disclaimer, I didn't mean to. This one probably the longest name so far, Pedro Luis Riquin Art from Madrid. This one I've seen from last Estampa. So you see a cement sculpture with little houses inside. Marvin Gallery from Madrid. Galeria Libro Arte. It's Libro and it's Arte from Madrid. Ah.
No, ya está. Luego se hace descuento.
He's so cute. He's the artist.
¿Qué quiere decir que te lo dejo? My name is Follente, painted, born in Madrid. It's online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you sell online?
Yeah.
On which platform or?
No, a platform in Instagram and Facebook.
Why don't you try a platform?
No, not necessary. It's representing my galleries and Instagram, Facebook. For me, it's sufficiently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Artists are from Tenerife. My name is Lolita Art. I've seen them before. Elaria or Elaria, Madrid. Alba Cabrera Gallery. Shiras Gallery from Valencia. I met them in the Valencia Open Gallery Week just 2 weeks ago. Marita Segovia from Madrid, not from Segovia. Blanca Berlin from Madrid. So there's the Segovia not from Segovia and Berlin not from Berlin. I'm a bit confused here. Tres Fonts Galleria from Barcelona. Pusha Gallery, Madrid. Galeria Otros 360 from Bogotá. ATM from Gijón. Lucia Mendoza from Madrid. Espacio Valverde from Madrid. Strangely, they were really similar in a way. Art 9 from Murcia. Veta by Four Frances from Madrid. Luis Burgos from Madrid. A Peak Gallery from Torino, Italia.
Hi, it's Valentina.
And I'm Manuela, and we are the directors of Epic Gallery. We are showing three young artists, all female.
It's a female stand, totally. Yes.
Yes, we have a website, but we don't sell online by ourselves. We use some platform like First Dips, but in the past we also use all other platforms. And it's not so easy for contemporary art to sell online. I think that the public need to see the artworks, to touch the artworks, to know the material when you don't know the artist, when it's a young artist.
Yeah.
Well, we don't suggest to our artists to sell by themselves.
Not online,
not online,
in
and not
person,
yeah.
of course.
Because they are artists and they don't have to think about the prices and all the question about selling. We think that galleries sell, the artists do art.
Everyone needs to have his role.
Yeah.
Galeria Valid Photo from Barcelona. A Russian artist. Marta Severa from Madrid. RoFa Projects from United States, but the city, I don't know, Potomac.
So I'm Gabriela Rosso, I'm the director of RoFa Projects. We are a gallery located in the United States, in Maryland. In Estampa, we have a proposal that is talking about the resignification of the speech, the power of the word associated with the invisibilization in women. Not in the website, no. Well, we work directly with clients when they go to visit our galleries. We have agreements with some universities, and we also work with some online platforms like Artsy, Artspare, these kind of platforms. Probably you can catch more clients using the platforms that are already established, like Artsy or these other platforms that already have the public, so probably will work better. That is what we suppose. Well, that is what I was thinking when you asked me that. Social critical art, you need the explanation, you see the beauty of the pieces, but of course with the explanation the pieces are gain a lot. To sell this kind of art, it's better to have the contact with the public. With abstraction, yeah, it's easier. It's not as complicated to do it.
Oh, I heard the sound of water from far. Those are Fentos. This is really nice. This is a quite established gallery, Juana de Aispuro. And coming out, you see on the side, it's Juan de Aispuro's graphic catalog division. It's very cute. Zelinsky from Barcelona. Well, they're speaking Catalan right now. Sir Quinn Projects. F2 Gallery from Madrid. So we were talking about long names. Here, this is the longest name I've seen. Pep Yabres Art Contemporáneo Javier Fiol XF Projects. José de la Mano from Madrid. Cayón, Madrid, Menorca, and Manila. We collect. Now I will briefly summarize their responses. Number 1, there are no written contracts regarding if you could sell art online as an artist. However, they would appreciate if you do not. If you could focus on making some art, they would be more than happy. Once an artist goes online, for example, creating an online Shopify store, he or she is in direct competition with the galleries. Protectionism? Maybe, but they do it for a living and they are professionals, so you can't blame them for thinking this way. When AI won the art competition, remember this news, artists were pissed. So artists sell their own art online, gallerists are not so pleased. It's kind of reasonable. Number 2, all the galleries in this video are already selling online in one form or another, like with an online store on their own site or Artsy, like a platform. However, they use online platforms more like a marketing channel to get exposure rather than a core strategy or like a strategic partner. They don't really rely on online sales. Number 3. The biggest issue is still the inability to experience the artworks like in a physical gallery. Some works are harder to be perceived from afar, some are harder to be comprehended without a good explanation. This is the reason why physical galleries and art fairs are still important players in the art market. Well, that's all for today. I'm glad you watched it until the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked it and see you in the next video.